I'm live. Give me a moment. Or should I say, Unwine with Teddy is live on a Sunday night.
You pulled up with the windows down. Playlist hit, sun gone down. Said I need to breathe, I said say less. Threw my phone in the back and forgot the stress. No plan, no map, no headlines. Just your smile in these headlights. This ain't running, it's flying slow. Wherever this goes, we go. Left my heels at the door. Now my bare feet want the floor. Let the rhythm take control. Tonight we got one goal. Let's make a sweet escape. Just you and me tonight. Under moonlight, body swaying right. Don't need a map, we'll follow the vibe. Wherever this groove goes, that's our flight. Let's make a sweet escape, no reason, no time. We ain't lost, just out of line. Catching stars between the base and sky. This love's our sweetest crime.
Put off the highway, gravel road vibes, fireflies, and let's stay here all night. You kiss me soft like a new refrain. We let the silence explain. No city buzz, no deadlines. Just your breath against mine. We don't talk, we just slide to the rhythm we hide inside.
No questions, no more plans. Just this beat, these holding hands. We don't need no fancy scene. You and this light's everything. Let's make a sweet escape. Just you and me tonight. Under moonlight, body swaying right. Don't need a map, we'll follow the vibe. Wherever this groove goes, that's our flight. Let's make a sweet escape, no reason, no time. We ain't lost, just out of line. Catching stars between the base and sky. This love's our sweetest crime. No clocks ticking, no need to run.
We already won when we chase the sun.
Let the world keep spinning behind.
We found our peace in a getaway ride.
Let's make a sweet escape. Just you and me tonight. Under moonlight, body swaying right. Don't need a map, we'll follow the vibe. Wherever this groove goes, that's our flight. Let's make a sweet escape, no reason, no time. We ain't lost, just out of line. Catching stars between the base and sky. This love's our sweetest crime. Sweet escape, yeah. Don't stop driving.
All right, so a little different for a Sunday night. I'm just relaxing, chill. You know, it's the either for some the start of a new week or the end of a week. Yeah. Sunday night, cool down, just chill, night talk, whatever's on your mind with a little music. I'm recording some of these tracks that I'm trying out. I like that one. It was called Sweet Escape, or it's called Sweet Escape. Yeah. And there are others. Shout out to the mob. All my other bears, I call the Grizzlies and the honey bears. Please hit the like, by the way. We are live right now on Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, and X, besides YouTube. You know, I could make all of those social media sites live each time that I go live. And yeah. Polly says, there she is. Yeah, here I am. What have I missed today? I've been busy. I have. I almost came on this morning, but almost isn't good enough, is it? So, what I did in the meantime is I just tried, cleaning up some of my files on my computer, freeing up space so it would run, faster. Yeah. Backing up files, doing stuff like that, and other personal things on this Sunday. Yeah. If you have a request, you can make that by emailing me right now at unwinewithteddy@gmail.com. I guess, you know what? I could have made us live also on Station Head, Unwind with Teddy Station Head, when I just want to play music or talk or whatever. Last night, if you missed it, we were live on D for Daniel. Yeah. But tonight, it's about, just pulling back a little bit, starting a new week. We'll see what happens with everything. hmm I could talk about that, but you know what? There's parts of it that I'm over. Can you believe that? Can't tell you which parts, but there are actually some things that I just want to move on from. And until and unless uh maybe, well, let me just say this. If this week, if there comes a ruling and it's in my favor, it's going to move in I think, a pretty fast pace by then direction. If it's against me, I can't tell you what I will do in that matter. There's always an appeal process as well. I just don't know how this is going to come down. So let me just say that, okay? I don't. hmm It's a ruling that has to pass two thresholds, that's service and jurisdiction. One will not suffice, it has to be on both. Okay? So while we wait, we just wait. We just do what we need to do in the meantime. And for my part, I want to pull back a little bit and, start doing some other things like my news, other stories, and other interests. Yeah, I know it's taken, it really is taken a toll on my I have free time, but I'm talking about free time or time on this platform. Okay, it is a priority, um, but I have, I just have to, I have got to move on. hmm I want this to be resolved. I do. Yeah. It's it's very important for me for next steps in not just YouTube, in my personal life, my professional life, and beyond, because it has spilled over, and I need that part resolved. hmm Yeah, I do. Okay, so back to back to some music. Why not? Um, let's see. This next one is R&B vocals. Yeah. And then I'll come back to your comments. I see that. Yeah, it's yes. Okay, so yeah, I want to talk about that a little bit. Okay. At least I can, respond to some of your comments. Yep, it takes up too much of your energetic space. Well, it has. It has. And I'm made up of much more than all of this that has been going on for the last several years. Yeah, yeah, too much of my energy, way too much. It's important, but I have got to overcome. this 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 hurdle. Mhm. It's not just a hurdle. It's yeah. Hmm. All right. Oh, you say I cannot stress enough how perfect your voice is for radio. Audio. Yeah, some people say I should be reading books or doing other things, telling stories, doing my news, doing, yeah, my voice, right? And other things that I do outside of YouTube. Yeah, yeah, that are much more important. Yeah, I've given a lot of time to this. Hmm. Yeah. And Vicky Black says, thanks everyone for your support. You are truly appreciated. And you are. And you are. My audience, people that have been with me since the beginning, they know. And um, and yes, I've been reviewing, some of the videos and some things I've come across that I didn't know about. And and I think even by me listening to some of it, maybe that just made me say what I did in the intro. Some part of it, I'm over it. Hmm. Um, yeah, the yeah, uh, yeah, taking back. I said taking back my power. Well, I did take a step in the right direction by filing. Okay, I did. I did. Yeah. All right. So this next one is, I think it's just a from R&B vocals, um, some music background. Yes, yes. You mean I'm allowed to drop it? Okay. So let me think about what I really want to talk about next. I mean, there's so much. Um, yeah, there's so many other things going on in the world. There's stories that people, even the news media, they're not reporting on. You know, um, very important things. Yeah, I guess it depends on who's running the media, right? What gets reported and how. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
me your thoughts in silence, the louder than you know. You like wanna breathe and we still, but we're not cold. Your shoulder leans on mine, suddenly I'm whole. These moments aren't loud, but they stay. We're not talking, but we say, up on this balcony we got sky instead of walls. Let the moonlight set us free. We don't need much at all in this balcony scene, when nothing's ever forced, just two hearts on pause in the calm before the storm. You ask me what I'm thinking, but you already know. My eyes trace your freckles like stars I used to know. There's no playlist playing, but our breath finds a beat. The wind runs through your hair, and I forget how to speak. City sleeps while we stay wide. Truth in your laugh, no place to hide. Words ain't needed when vibe aligns. No script, no filters, no online, no rush, no plans to define. You and me just intertwine. Time don't tick when we're like this. This balcony feels like bliss. Up on this balcony, the world fades down below. Every second you're near me feels like it glows. This balcony dream got no start, no end, just your hand in mine, and the night we bend. Balcony, where I learned how to breathe again. 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 Balcony. falla hela dagen. Min uppfallande min falla hela dagen. Min uppfallande you think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. Think I'd leave you down when you're down on your knees? I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you you're right when you want. If only you could see into me. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. When you're on the outside, baby, and you can't get in, I will show you you're so much better than you know. When you're lost, when you're alone, when you can't get back again, I will find you, darling, and I'll bring you home. And if you want to cry, I am here to dry your eyes. And in no time, you'll be fine. You think I'd leave your side, baby? You know me better than that. Think I'd leave you down when you're down on your knees? I wouldn't do that. I'll tell you you're right when you want. If only you could see into me. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me, Oh, when you're low, I'll be there by your side, baby. Oh, when you're cold, I'll be there. Hold you tight to me. Oh, when you're low, I'll be there by your side, baby.
Isn't the music nice tonight? I think so. It's relaxing, soothing. That's the bear cave. That's how it is supposed to be. That's how it started out. I just wanted to relax and chill. And you know what? I remember when I first started out, people thought that I was trying to either copy Tasha K or be Tasha K. Tasha K and I are totally different people, personalities, and I never once said, not once, not once, that I work for Tasha K. I listened to one of these videos, right? And not one receipt has ever been shown. And I was accused of that. It's just a flat out lie. And Black Rabbit told that lie. She said that I told her, and we used to talk often, that I worked for Tasha K. When people ask me in my chat when I first came out, I was direct. I said, I'm different. Yes, it's Unwind with Teddy. And yes, it's this or that. But I never worked for Tasha K. Ever. No. Okay. And I have learned a lot in the last, 4.5 years. Things that I didn't know about. I didn't know it was like this. It's really not a nice place, not this sector. It's really not nice at all. Yeah, it isn't. But I'm here and I'm trying to wrap this part of it up. Mhm. Put a bow on it and move on. Mhm. Actually, it's probably not going to be a bow. It's probably going to be a bandage because there have been lots of wounds that have been created. So, no, I can't put a bow on it. That's just a phrase. Mhm. Yeah, it is. It's ruthless, it's cutthroat. Uh, yeah, it's like if I could play all the tapes all at once, just dump it all, just move on. Hmm. I know what I'd like to see happen. There are things that I can control, and there are things that I cannot control. Hmm. Yeah. But my name is important. It is because it's the only name that I have. It's my reputation. It's my livelihood. It's my well being. It's my peace of mind. It's my life. And in less than a week, if I live, I will be 67. 7 years old. Mhm. And despite what people think they know about me and my life, they don't. And yes, it is about my own legacy. It is. It is. My legacy, my integrity, and who I am. And yes, yes, God is good all the time. He is. Yeah. And that's the part that is troubling for me is that it would be really I can't quite put it into words, but if someone is allowed to get away with saying the things and doing the things that they've set out to do and to ruin my life and my legacy, that won't sit well. Accountability, that's all I want. Hmm. And people say, well, why do you want to know who this individual is? Because without that, they cannot be held accountable. You know, engage and do these things to others, but she's not held accountable for her bullying and harassment and exposure of others. But she's the first to, want to make everyone else believe that she's doing something different. No, she doesn't want that reported. And it's not harassing her by saying that's what she's put up on her platform. No, it's public. It's a public space. Just like the case. It's public, right? Again, I don't know the background. I don't know that story, but I can just tell you it's up there. She pays for it. She paid $1,000. Check this. She paid $1,000. John Doe. John Doe, you paid $1,000 to get Tails police footage. Uh-huh. Yes. So when he says, I don't know anything, I don't. This has been going on for years. So when people watch this and the Cash App is at the bottom trailing on all of these videos, it continues. I don't have to believe that she's not getting paid for it and that she's not controlling it, that she's not watching it, that she's not paying things out, that she's not following. I have videos where she talks about the money. She talks about the Cash App. She talks about other things that I won't say just yet. And I wouldn't say those things if I didn't have the receipts. Mhm. So no matter how things go, I'm not convinced I'm not convinced. I just want to get to the truth because one thing, well, I could say a whole lot more. I'll just stick with that. Because I've talked about that. And yes, she's paid 1,000 on several occasions. It's not me. She's paid thousands of dollars, mhm, to and she's made advertisements for it too. Mhm. She has. I happened to see one of the videos. Mhm. First time seeing it. She makes an announcement like a pre, like 2 or 3 minutes, whatever it was, for Tails, and then she ran it again, and then she ran when she interviewed um, this guy. So it's a she talks about a money, coins and clicks and coins. She should stop talking about that because that's what she does. And then she says, "Well, you're just I don't. If you think I exist off of YouTube, I don't. I couldn't possibly." So I'm not counting her coins, but I can guarantee you she's always paying attention to everyone else. And if you, I'm talking about in general for content creators, not just for myself, as part of the YouTube community of content creators, she's invested in making sure that if you speak out, that she wants to take your bag. Mhm. That's how she talks. And she laughs about it. She wants to empty your pockets, but she wants to fill her pockets. Oh, I'm sorry. Fill John Doe's pockets. I mean, it's on the document. It's on the document. So I can say John Doe's pocket. Yeah, for years. But we're supposed to believe. I don't believe it. Mm-mm. Not yet. There's no evidence except words. Yeah, somebody says it's mine. We don't even know who she is, who a John Doe is, if they're one in this. I don't know. So I don't know. No. I just know the history, and the history has told me that Danielle Robertson says that she's a liar. Do you think I would say that if I didn't have her own words say that? She's admitted she's a liar. She's admitted that she'll pull things out of her, create aliases. Yeah, because she can get away with it. She knows what she's doing is not right, but she doesn't give to because she's anonymous. You see? Yeah. So it's just telling the truth. That's what it is. People need to know the truth. She said she's a truth teller. No. She says everybody else throws rocks and hides their hands. No. She takes pleasure in exposing others, but if she's challenged and shown receipts, she knows how to manipulate her audience. She's very good at it. Hmm. Yeah. It's just facts. Yeah, it's not. It's really not. It's not distorted. It's just the facts because I'm just telling you what she has said. Yeah, and it's demonstrated in her history. That's all. So for her to get mad and say a pathological liar, no, show receipts. Mm, It's time out. If you're really all that, you know, stop hiding. Stop hiding. You come clean. She's made videos. Come clean. Come clean. Come clean. Y'all just don't know her history. Maybe some don't. She wants to hold everyone's feet to the fire, but hold her feet to the fire? No. She'll never admit as long as she can stay anonymous. Mhm. And she's trying to make people think that someone is going to try to harm her. That's not it at all. I have too much to lose. She is the one has said things that will come my way. Mhm. Who's she fooling? Yeah. So, I mean, it's just like that. Yeah. So this Sunday night, get it out. Night talk, I don't. Yeah. So we said a little bit more, a little different this time. Yeah. Just laid some things out. This isn't anything that I know I'm being recorded. So if challenged, I have evidence. Yeah. I know what defamation is. I'm not doing anything that's defamatory. First of all, defamation has to be a lie. Okay. It has to be done with malice. I want at the truth. And nothing that I've said tonight is a lie at all. And I challenge anyone, bring the receipts, hold me to the fire. And that goes back to the beginning. I'm telling you, 3 lies Black Rabbit told on me. That's one of the lies. Okay. She didn't bring receipts either. She just said that. I didn't have a problem with Black Rabbit. When she started lying on me. Those are big lies. It's not true. Because Tasha K's name is big, right? hmm So go ask Tasha K, Black Rabbit. Uh-huh. Yeah, bring receipts. Yeah, I'd really like to know who was the person. She said it. She said, I spoke to someone over on Tasha K's camp. Who is it? Who? 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 I sure would like to know because it wouldn't be Tasha K. So who would it be? It wouldn't be Chekna. Who would it be? Somebody that she made up, right? I've never put it to her like that, but come on with the receipts. I don't care if she's moved on. That part was left as a lie. And all lies just need to be exposed, right? Just clean them all out. For me, anyway, because that's my name. Hmm. Yeah. What else? Yes, it's just somebody she made up, imaginary. Somebody in her camp. Who? Come on with some names. Come on with some names. Yeah, another John Doe, Jane Doe. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't have no problem with Tasha K. Mm-mm. So don't go trying to start one, Black Rabbit, because I think that's what you was trying to do. That's just my opinion. Why else would she put that out? In my opinion, yeah. I know y'all want to hear some music on a Sunday night. It's 11:18. Or did you just want me to come like this? Yeah, it's nighttime. Yeah. Can you tell I'm just kind of over the lies? That's the part. I'm over like people still believing some of this. Yeah. I just, you know, it's vindication. That's accountability. Yeah. Yeah. This that's all I'm asking. Nothing more. Did anyone what time is it? 11:18. See if I say, did anyone else hear about this? That might start something else. Um, yes, we're all over it. Uh, Polly says that's why I'm laughing by now. Yeah, I mean, you might hear me laugh, and just go through a range of you know the way I speak about my experience. Yeah, it's consequential. Hmm. And yeah, Melissa says, guess she took it for granted that people at the courthouse wouldn't get tired of repeated frivolous lawsuits. Admin is well aware of the work they do. I can't really speak. I don't know what, you know, it's like I said last week. I know what I've filed, I know what's on the docket that has been filed. Um, some of it, most of it, I've read, thoroughly. Some of it I haven't. Um, like recent things maybe. Um, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I know that past experience tells me that someone uh, took a private hearing information and put it on their platform, and that was unlawful because it says it right in the, you know, it was right on the papers that it was unlawful to record the hearing or anything. And it came out less than 24 hours from the hearing. That's how the picture got out. That's how all the detailed information got out. I didn't put it out. Okay. So she's definitely had her hands in there because it was on her platform. Mhm. So somehow she got the information. Yes, that part I can say that's unlawful. It's spelled right out. It says it's unlawful. Mhm. It's in black and white. Mhm. Okay, what else? Anything else? Yeah, I am on. Well, Instagram ended after an hour, and so I dropped the Instagram, but I should still be on X and Facebook. Let's see. Yep, we're still live on Facebook and X. Mhm. So who? Somebody made a comment. I don't know who it was. Maybe it was, but it had to do with the content creators and the fact that so many of us have resorted to tailoring what we some say, myself, what I say, but even, using fair use commentary, clips of others on this platform and even other platforms because of strikes. I saw that as a comment. Yeah, it's unbalanced. Yeah. Mhm. It's like a ruler. Who wants to be in a situation where you feel like it's, you know, like somebody's a ruling, or, you know, like you have to pay them homage. This is a democracy. Oh, Juanita, good evening. Says hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the Bear Cave. Let's see. Anyone else? Anything else? It's still early, I guess. It's 11:25. Just looking over the comments. More music. More music. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Break this up with a little bit more. Did I play this one? I thought I did. It says psychedelic Afro jazz from their tracks. This is in Rio Samba a little bit, and I will be back. So there was a song request. I just see it now on email. It's called Concrete Jungle by CEU. So I did go ahead and pull that up. I hope it's a clean song. Let's try it. And yeah, but it's about time to say goodnight. But I'll play it right now. Concrete Jungle. Now I see it's Bob Marley and the Wailers, and I see there's one with CEU. So I'm going to play Bob Marley. I guess they're all together.
No sun will shine in my day today. No sun will shine. The high yellow moon won't come out to play. Won't come out to play. I said darkness, darkness has covered my life. And has changed. And has
Ooh, let me
changed.
fade that one.
Oh,
So that wasn't the one. Okay, so let's try. I want to play the correct one. I thought they were all on the same song. Okay, let's try it. CEU. Here we go.
No sun will shine in my day today. No sun will shine. High yellow moon won't come out to play. Won't come out to play. I said darkness has covered my life and has changed my day to night. Now where is this love to be found? Won't someone tell me 'cause life must be somewhere to be found in this here concrete jungle where the living is hard. The concrete jungle, man, you've got to do your best. Oh, no chains around my feet, but I'm not free. I know I'm bound here in captivity. Yeah, and I never know happiness. I've never known what sweet caressing is. I've been always laughing like a clown. Will someone help me? 'Cause I've got to pick myself from off the ground. In this here concrete jungle, where the living is hardest. Concrete jungle, man, you've got to do your best. No, 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 no. I say I must be somewhere to be found. Illusion, confusion. Say, you got illusion, you got confusion, you got pollution, got corruption, you got illusion, you got confusion, you got.
I actually like that one. I like that version. I'm glad I stopped it and played that one for you, Polly. Yeah. Jungle, jungle, concrete jungle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Lighters up, Polly. Yeah. All right. I love music, all kinds of music. That being said, it's time to say goodnight. It's 11:37. She's Brazilian. Nice. All right. I like Caribbean, Brazilian, Afro beats, those kinds. Yeah. Of music is always nice to hear the sounds. Yeah. That's it. Anything else? I've checked my email. Biggest bear hugs go out to all the grizzlies and the honey bears. Please hit the like on your way out. Join me sometime tomorrow. But that's it. It's time to say goodnight. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Sleep well.